Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, it says he gains dimensional variance, but he's not dimensional. Doesn't dimensional mean he can fly? He can! Oh, okay. Dude. Okay, so what I was doing before is I was kind of like jumping, and now all I have to do is hold space bar, and that's what takes me up into the sky. Guys, oh no, I just have to look around. By looking, oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Hey, what's up everybody? It's Hazel here, back for another Ark Ascended video, and I hope we're all having a fantastic day today. If you are, going to smash that like button and the subscribe button. Let's get straight into it, y'all, because today I've been doing a lot of grinding. Today, yesterday, and the day before that, actually. And I think I've got quite a lot of loot to show for it. And you guys see that over there as well? Look at that. That is a Paragon Trike. What tier is it, though? Is it a special tier? Is it elite? It's just a regular, and it's a low level. I'll probably kill it eventually. In the last episode, we checked out this guy. This guy's the absolute beast, y'all. 9.8 million health. He's only Paragon level 5. He's an elite. He's a unique, and he has a unique saddle. This guy is absolutely freaking amazing, y'all. I mean, just check this out. Oh, and also, very quickly, before I forget, I gave everyone a imprint. I ran the imprint on everyone with the quality of these mutators over here. So they all should be nicely imprinted now. This guy's crazy, man. This guy's doing insane damage with his rage and with his X ability. Hold on, let me get that rage all the way up just so you guys can see how much damage this guy's really doing now, because it's honestly insane. Simply, this is just with the boost of the imprints, and just check this out. Okay, we're close. Go on. Rampage is at max, so he's hitting for 6 million, all the way rampaged up. And hold on, just melees. How much am I doing per 5 seconds? 67 million. And then with that, how much does that do? I didn't even see it, but hold on, it'll pop here in a second. How much am I doing per 5 seconds with that ability? It didn't say. No, wait, hold on. It's not saying properly. Oh no, it's not saying. I don't know why though. Dang it. Whatever. Guys, you guys clearly see this guy's an absolute beast. He's amazing, and yeah, definitely gonna be checking more of this guy out today, probably. Because today, we also have some new additions to the group. Clearly, some new additions. This guy right here is the Elite Meltdown Rex. I found this guy, and he is one of those variants that's actually really, really good. I really like Meltdown, and he's a Rex, and he was an Elite. So I decided, you know what, let's tame him up. I don't ever know. Look how he's looking at me right now. Though, so menacing with that eye. I don't know if he's ever going to be... I don't know if I'm ever going to really use him like that, because getting Paragons, like actual Paragon orbs for this guy's going to be a hassle. Over here, we have the Gamma Mercury. Now, this guy is actually another unique. I found this guy while I was harvesting. Well, not harvesting. I was farming with this guy. We'll get into that into just a second. But I found him, and I actually almost killed him on accident. But then I realized he was a mammoth that was not called Mammoth. He was called Mercury. And he's Gamma tier as well, so he's not like the lowest of the low. So I tamed him up. Eventually, he will come in handy. And over here, we have the Alpha Comet Bezo Bufo, y'all. This guy, so I tamed this guy up because there's a certain quest that I needed to complete with this guy. It required me to get kills with a Bezo Bufo, so I can get Bezo Bufo Paragon Orbs. And now we've done just that. And look at this, actually. Look how many kills I had to get. I had to get 600 kills to actually get that quest done. And this guy is an alpha. He's not an elite, so it was actually kind of hard. But I actually did have this. I did give him one of the unique saddles that I had. So he was actually quite useful. Okay, let me deposit his whole inventory in there. You guys just saw that guy had a ton of loot on him. Okay, and now give me you, because you are no longer going to be using that. Let me put this over here. Okay, today, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Today's mostly going to be about this guy over here, Froggy Man. We're still working on this guy, Despair. Eventually, we will get this guy to Elite, but for now, I've done just that. But for this guy right here, like I said, I was working on completing a quest that would give me the Paragon Orbs that I needed. In my inventory, I have 2 Bezo Bufo Paragon Orbs. And in my Omega Dex, in the quest, hold on, watch this, guys. Look how many quests I have completed. 4 Baryonyx Paragon Souls, 16 Titan Boa, stat potions, 3 Scorpion Paragon Souls, 14 Fish stat potions, 12 Comfy stat potions, 12 Parasaur stat potions, 5 Ovis Paragon Souls, and hold on, it's not even over yet. Here we go. 18 Troodon stat potions, 4 Megalania Paragon Souls, 12 Manta stat potions, 12 Dire stat potions, 18 Stego stat potions, 16 Pteranodon stat potions, which those are actually going to come in handy. And then we have down here 8 Biomia stat potions, 2 Dilo stat potions, 6 Dimorphodon stat potions, more Dilo stat potions, Thornus Paragon Souls, and down here we have the last ones, I believe. The 2 Daedon Paragon Souls, 1 Titan Boa Paragon Soul, and the one that actually matters to me right now, 3 Beelzebufo Paragon Souls, 1 Lead Citrus's Paragon Soul, 1 Mesopithecus Paragon Soul, 1 Sarco Paragon Soul, 60 and 6 Biomia stat potions. Is that? No, it's not. Dude, we completed so many. 1 Terrorbird Paragon Soul, 4 Stego stat potions, 4 Direwolf stat potions, 2 Anklo stat potions, and that should be it. Okay, now we should have everything in our inventory, and boy, is that a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah. Oh, and now that I remember, in the last episode, we tamed up this guy over here. This guy's an elite dimensional Pteranodon, and the reason I tamed him is because we had a specific saddle for this guy. This one right here. This is the Journeyman Torpedo. Now, the reason I tamed this guy specifically for one buff out of this entire saddle, the 100% magic find while ridden. Guys, I have never seen so much more loot in my entire days in playing this mod. This saddle is really helping me, get loot, and that's why I've been using this guy over Casper for the time being, because with this guy, I've seen loot out of almost every single creature that I kill. And from that, I've actually gotten quite a lot of saddles. Well, not a lot, but I'm accumulating a couple. Quite a couple. This is the one we had before, but these 4 are brand spanking new. And actually, this one as well. No, wait, is it this one? It's one of these. One of these. I remember, no, I don't know actually. But yeah, we have 2 Beelzebufo unique saddles. But here we go. Journeyman Pictoria? But I don't know how to say that. It's for a mammoth. And as you guys saw outside, we have a mammoth outside. Right out there. We got a unique mammoth right out there. So it's actually going to come in handy soon. Well, as soon as I can get that guy his Paragon Souls. So this guy gains Overlord variant. He gains, if he's Fire Burst, he gets a 350% increased ability damage. If he's Colossus, he gains a 315% increased variant stat multiplier. That's kind of the one I wanted, but he is not a Colossus. But if you guys saw earlier, he is actually a Fire Burst. So he's going to get that 315% ability damage. And then he also gains pack bonus. He has the rest of the stat bonuses. They're there. Next up is this one right here, the primitive third law. This one's for a Stego. We do not have a Stego, but we still got the saddle. It says gains armored variant, 300% increased damage taken. And now I understand why exactly it's like that, because the armored variant makes it so the lower he gets on health, the lower a creature that's an armored variant gets on health, they actually take less damage from it. And then heal for 65% of damage dealt. At least I think so about that. The armored variant thing. Heal for 65% of damage dealt. Reflects 50% of damage taken. That's actually gonna be really good since I take 300% increased damage taken. Immune to damage impulse and cannot be protected by absorbent. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know how that's gonna come in handy to me, but it's there. Over here, we have the Sung Drip. Okay, the Sung Drip Woo. Okay, wakey. I understand it now. Actually, oh my god. Gains Overlord variant if Necromancer, 400% increased variant stat multiplier, 100% increased movement speed. Gains pack bonus, can strafe, and saddle is always cursed. If you guys have not seen a certain anime, you will not understand what this is referencing to. But yeah, okay. Primitive Titan's Grasp. It's healed that big. If it doesn't kill you, it'll definitely knock you out. This one is for a Bronto. It gains Colossus, 150% increased melee damage, attack supplies, long stun, 20% increased attack and movement speed, and immune to damage impulse. So yeah, those are all the new saddles. None of them are going to be too useful, except for this one, I guess. But we already have a good saddle on my Pteranodon out there, so there's no reason for me to put that one on him. Not yet, at least. This guy, as you can see, I've done a lot of killing on this guy because he's just so freaking good. He has 3 Paragon Souls on him. He has 3 of the Wild Dino Kills quests completed on him because of how many creatures I've killed with this guy. Look, just look how many creatures I've killed with this guy. Then he also has same species kills. I've only completed 1 of those because those are usually harder to get, actually. Same or greater shard value kills. There you go. This one I completed 4 of. And then I think that is it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did actually... Oh, his inventory is kind of full. Hold on. Let me put this right here. There you go. Get rid of that inventory because this guy has a lot of stuff on him. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, Pteranodon. Yeah. All Pteranodon stab potions are going right onto this guy. So, give you all of these. I don't really know how they work, to be completely honest. All I know is that I'm just going to give them all to him. Some of them, they do say post-tame. Some of them say pre-tame. I don't really know. And to be honest, nor do I care. All I see that is that it actually does work and gives them more levels. So that's what I really care about. Like this one, pre-tame. Will it work? Oh, okay. That one did not work, actually. So maybe I should have used those for now. Post-tame, that one works. And mutation, there we go. Okay, drop that. And so those stat potions actually go into his levels. As you can see there, there are 3 different numbers next, 3 types of numbers for levels. If you look at the health bar, it has actual health, and then next to it has 3 different numbers: the 40, the 3, and the 23. The 40 is the levels he gets from when he gets tamed. The 3 are mutation levels, so those are ones we can actually get from what do you call it? Those are ones we can get from the stat potions, the ones that are called mutation, and then the 23 are the post tame ones, which are also ones we can get from the stat potions. So this guy should actually be a bit stronger now. This guy's hitting pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, I was never planning on showing this guy off, mostly because he was just gonna be my loot gathering guy. This guy's amazing for loot gathering. So I was never really planning on showing this guy off. But seeing as he's doing so much damage, eventually this guy could actually be an absolute butt kicker. But today, very quickly, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check. I'm trying to remember. Did I get anything for any of my other creatures? You know, I don't know, and I do not care because today it's not about my other creatures. It's about this piece of buffo that's sitting next to me, and oh boy, do I have a lot of loot on me. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Stats, potions. I'm just gonna drop all of those, and look at the amount of Paragon souls we have here, boys. Okay, drop you, drop you, drop you, 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 you. I'm trying to find the Bezo Bufo ones. Where were they? They were more near the bottom, right? Sarko, Mesopithecus, lead, Bezo Bufo. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, right? Yeah, 3. Okay, so drop that one, drop that one, drop that one. You and you. There we go. That should be all 5 of the Paragon Souls that we actually need. How did I end up over here? Okay, so what we want to do now is put all these souls in here. And we just want to start making the tier token so we can actually get my unique buddy, my unique Froggy Man, into an elite Froggy Man. And I don't know what saddle we're actually going to go with this guy. I don't know what saddle we're going to give him. Because to be completely honest, both saddles are pretty good. I kind of have to compare them side to side to be able to know which one I actually want to give this guy. Okay, so that's that. Okay, Delta Froggy Man to Bizabufo to Gamma Froggy Man to Beta Froggy Man to Alpha Froggy Man and then to Elite Froggy Man. Okay, let's get this guy a health potion up in atoms. There we go. So here is the thing. So this one is Journeyman Morphine. It says, I am toxic like Britney Spears. Alright. Gains dimensional variant, gains Colossus variant, and gains the taming variant. 150% increased melee damage, attacks apply short stun, and 100% increased imprint bonus, which we already have the imprints bonus, but I'm not sure if it's gonna give us another 100%. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But we also have this one. Lick 'em in the face. Gains taming variants. Hold on. They both gain taming variants, actually. Okay. Attacks apply electrocution. Electrocution, 140% increased movement speed, 80% reduced gravity, and immune to torpor. Can use mounted weaponry, greatly increased mobility and turn radius. So this is the one I was using before, and mostly for one reason. With this saddle, you can move insanely quick around, so it's really good when I was farming. But this as well. Yeah, this guy has reduced what do you call it, gravity, as it clearly stated there. So yeah, he falls and jumps. He jumps super high and falls super slow. So I'm hoping that means he takes no like fall damage. He's dealing 2,000 per bite, 4,000 per like tail swipe. He has his X abilities. Right, because he is volatile and has the gamma ray. Interesting. Huh. So I'm kind of like, what do I do here? What do I do? Which one would be better? Honestly, do we go for damage? This one gives me more damage. He gains the dimensional variant, he gains the colossal variant, and gains the taming. Honestly, I'm thinking we go for this one right here. Okay, he just threw me off. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? Get up out of that ground. And yeah, this guy is quite large now. The one thing I don't like about the fact that these guys make me so large when they go so large. Let me take that off. Maybe we can see a little bit better. But now that's a lot more damage, so that might actually be a lot more viable. 25,000 per swipe of mount of like the tongue. Then we have X attack, which does all of that stuff, which is really good. That volatile and that gamma ray beam. Also, I'm trying to think. Does the gamma ray beam does that go where I'm looking? So if I were to look over there, does it go over there? Or like if I were to aim straight down, would it go directly below me? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty freaking amazing, man. He has 5 different freaking variants. That guy's gonna be insane. This guy's honestly gonna be crazy. Do I have any? I'm trying to think. Do I have any Beezle Bufo? These are for dung beetles. No, that's not good. Okay, well, it's fine because I do have one more thing to make this guy a little bit stronger. Hold on, let me test this out. If I look straight down, does that make the gamma ray go like right where I am? No, it just sends it like somewhere like directly in front of me. It's still hurting him. It still definitely is hurting him. Okay. So what I want to do now is I have this. This is a Bezo Bufo Affinity medallion, and I want to check. I went grinding a while ago, and I got that one a while ago, but I want to check if that's the most recent one that I have, or if that's the only one that I have. Bezel. Nope, that's the only one I have. I've gotten more medallions, by the way. Oh, and where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one? Yes, it's this one. Okay, so check this one out. This is a unique affinity medallion, the only one that I have of its kind. So this one gives my mammoth 54% dodge chance, 54% damage reduction, 97% increase melee damage. So it's basically doubling his damage. And 89% increased ability damage. Almost the same thing, almost doubling that ability damage. But there's a special message down below. If you see that, it says damage outputs are doubled when used with a unique tame. So I'm assuming that all of those things that are right there are also doubled, which is insane, which is kind of crazy. Which is actually why I was super excited to see this guy right here. Like I said, eventually this guy's gonna be an absolute butt kicker, but for right now, we're just gonna focus on this guy because this guy's also freaking amazing, man. And we can now do this. So that's gonna give us a lot more things and let us do a lot more damage. Like that right there. It went from 25,000 to 33,000. And apparently this guy does what's called. He does torpor. Trying to jump out of my base here. Apparently this guy does torpor. Why am I falling? Why am I falling so slowly? Okay, let me do damage. This guy's kind of slow. So let me do that and let me do some health. All right, so there we go. There we go. I'm trying to see something. Oh, okay, no, it does not. I was for a second. I was like, does he get a stat multiplier? But he does not. 39,000 damage already. He's kind of slow. Not gonna lie, but it's fine. It is fine because I can get that speed up. I can get the damage. I can literally get everything up. I just need to make sure I don't get him killed at this point. At this point, I just need to make sure I do not get this guy killed. If I do that, well, it's basically I won't be able to use this guy very well because although I will have him back in the reliquary, he'll be down a tier. So from elite, he'll go to alpha. Yeah. So what I do also want to do today is maybe get all my strong creatures up a tier. That's what I was thinking. That's the other thing we do today. Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, it says he gains dimensional variance, but he's not dimensional. Doesn't dimensional mean he can fly? He can! Oh, okay. Dude. Okay, so what I was doing before is I was kind of like jumping, and now all I have to do is hold space bar, and that's what takes me up into the sky. Guys, oh no, I just have to look around. By looking, oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god, no! Oh, I just realized something. Okay, so I was having the same troubles with my other guy, with my other frog. Oh, I just got a variant paragon soul. I was having the same troubles with my other frog. The problem with this guy is that he's a frog. So because of that, whenever I kill a bug, I get the insect buff. I get this right here, the insect killer buff. That means I do more damage. As you can see right there, I dealt 98,000 damage. Yo, that's kind of a lot of damage. That's really good. The other problem is I clearly can't see much, so that kind of sucks. But this guy's gonna be an absolute butt kicker once I like figure a way around that. What I was doing before is I was using the other saddle, and oh, hold on, I just got a paragon soul from what? A Beezle. Okay, there we go. First paragon soul. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just running around hitting things, but okay, there we go. Maybe that's more health, more damage, and a little bit more speed. There we go. Oh my god. I was not expecting that at all. How far am I into the sky right now? Because I can't see at all. Am I even meleeing? Okay, there we go. Now I'm meleeing. How much damage did I do right there? 118,000, I'm pretty sure. But that is with the insect killer buff. God, I cannot see. There is one way to solve it, and that's just for me to pick this guy up. And then I can put him back down, but that'll do the same thing. I mean, there's so many bugs in the area that it just literally wouldn't matter. I'd get it almost immediately. So, what I'm gonna do is actually teleport to the snow biome. There's like no bugs out here, so we should be fine. Oh, I did not teleport to the snow biome. I teleported close to it. Dang it. Hold on. I need to be able to see it. So do you guys. So that's kind of the big issue with that. Where am I going? I'm heading out in this direction. Hold on. Okay, all I need to do is look up, right? How did I do it last time? I was just holding space. Oh, no, no, no. I remember how I did it. I went into the water, and then just holding space brought me back up. Okay. I remember. I remember. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, there is a water pool out in this direction of the snow biome. I'm not mistaken, which I usually am, but it's fine. We're in the snow biome now, and that's what I really care about. Here, we'll be able to test out this guy a lot better. Be able to gauge how much damage he does without actually, not being able to see. All right, let's head out into this direction. Oh, I saw some megalosauruses up here. Hold on, I want to kill these guys. Hey, these buddies right here. How much damage am I doing? Okay, without the insect killer buff, I'm doing 74,000 damage now. With the insect killer buff, I think I was doing around 118,000, but I'm not too sure. Oh, the other thing is this guy knocks things out. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, the taming variants, the taming variants, it makes it so you can knock things out with attacks. So it doesn't matter what you tame, as long as it's a taming variant, its attacks will do torpor. So maybe we can use this guy as well to like knock things out. And okay, that was a psychosis for sure. All right. Anyways, this guy's gonna be freaking amazing. I need to grind this guy out. Did I? I did not get the instant killer buff. That was just a psychosis thing. Yeah, this guy's gonna be doing a lot of damage, y'all. I mean, a lot. Hold on, we got some. We got quite a couple things over here. There we go. Yeah, this guy's gonna be good, man. This guy's gonna be really good, especially since his X attack, I'm pretty sure, actually does quite a bit of damage. Because he has the volatile and he has the gamma ray, so he has both these attacks. Although I didn't hit a single soul with that right there. Wow, that's embarrassing. But trust me, it's really, really good. It's gonna be really, really, really good. Yeah, man, this guy's gonna be an absolute freaking blast. He's gonna be like one of my greatest. Like, I think he's gonna be absolute one of the strongest ones that I have. I still think that Doomsday, my Raptor, is gonna be the strongest one that I have for sure by far. Okay. I think Casper maybe is gonna be my like second strongest, and maybe it's this guy. I think then for sure it's probably another Psychosis. That's just great. What is that card chart? Is he a minion or is he an actual card chart? I'm not sure. I want to check him out. Hold on. Is this card chart a? Oh, yep, he's a minion. He's a minion. It's fine. Get out of here with that, buddy. Okay. See a bunch of things right. Let me just hit one of those and kill everything in that area. Sweet. Oh my god, look at the amount of freaking. Hold on. Okay, I thought that was a special mammoth for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, tornado. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I just completed another quest. Really? After all the quests that I completed, I'm still completing quests? Mammoth stat potion, Therizinosaur stat potion. Is that it? No, we got more. Oh my, look at that. I'm gonna potion. Look at this. Stat potion, Stego, Mammoth, Direwolf, Anklo. Wow, that's a lot of stat potions. The stat potions are actually really, really good. They come in handy. But realistically, the Paragon, the Paragon souls are like the big thing. Oh, this guy's an Apex Phoenix Woolly Rhino. Well, does not matter. Does not matter. All right, so what I want to do now, we've clearly shown this guy's good. He's not terrible at all by any means. What I need to do with this guy is definitely get his Paragons up. I need to get his Paragons up by kills, by Paragon souls, if we can get any more of those. But for now, what I'm gonna do is try to get everyone up a tier. So what I'm gonna do is teleport home. Well, all the ones that I can get up a tier, essentially. So what I want to do is pull you. Okay, I'm gonna leave you right there. We got Doomsday. Ooh, hold on. What's up with you, buddy? Why are you so weak? Why are you so banged up? You good? You good, buddy? Yeah, eat that up. Okay. Do I take Doomsday with me, or do I take? Honestly, I think we still take Casper. Casper has been that guy with me, man. He's too good. He's too good. So here is what I want to do, y'all. This guy over here. So he's Gamma Ray and Volatile. Colossus. Okay, so Gamma Ray, Volatile, Colossus. Wait, hold on. What I want to do? Variant Soul. Gamma. Colossus. Okay. So give me that and give me that. What other ones do we eventually? Which ones do we need to do right now? This guy for sure. I'm thinking we'll get this guy to Dimensional as well. Dimensional. I think this is those. Yeah. Okay. Dimensional. Do we have a dimensional here? Yes, we do. Thank God. Okay. So we're gonna compress the rest. What I'm gonna do is get the prime souls for these. Well, get their souls. And if we have time, we're gonna do these as well. Okay. So let's do that. Let me grab some of those. That's fine. All right. And now I'm gonna take Casper with me. we're gonna get the soul so we can feed it to these guys and turn them into primes, just like Casper. The one I'm most excited for currently at the moment is Doomsday. That guy is gonna be insane, man. Okay, so where am I going again? I'm going to the old base. That's where I'm going. I'm heading to the old base. I swear it's always raining on this map, man. I do not get a break. It's always raining on this stinking map. Okay. What is that? Is that essence? It's a metal. I don't care about no metal. All right, so what we're gonna. Oh no, that's my ensemble thing. Wow, I didn't realize how many I actually got there. That was a lot. Okay, so put that there, that there, put you there. Let's do basic because I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. There we go. Give me you. All right, this guy should be fine. I'm pretty sure Casper here will be absolutely. Oh look, we're fighting my brother. Get one shot. Oh no, he did not get one shot actually. I stunned him, but there we go. Doesn't matter. Got the soul. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have time to do those lucky bosses. Okay, so what I want to do now is the next two. Do this one, the Colossus variant. Chuck that in there. Basic as well. Summon boss. Okay. So Colossus, and it's a Rex. It's a giant Rex. Yeah, stop all that. Stop all that. Just give me that soul. That's all I care about. And then one more. Last but not least, dimensional one for my Pteranodon. This will make him a lot stronger to make it a lot easier to kill things. Not that I was having trouble with my Pteranodon, but to be honest, it wouldn't hurt to get him a little bit stronger, or a lot stronger. This is gonna make him a lot stronger, actually. All right, and you are the dimensional. And just like that, it's too easy, boys. Okay, so now what I can do is head home. Put you right here. Okay, first is first. Let me do this. No, wait. Wait. Did I forget you? Ooh, I feel like... Oh, no, it's you. It's you. Okay. So, we can now feed this guy this one, and he's a prime froggy man. There we go. And he has a lot of levels on him, actually. Let me give you those. Does he need... I don't think he needs stamina. I think he should be fine. Let's get that speed up a little. Yeah, there we go. So he's currently at 1,000,000 health with only one Paragon. He is a prime, so, he's pretty strong now. Let's check him out. Let's actually check out how strong he is. Almost 500,000 damage. Boys, that is good. Okay, let's give you this. Let's give you that. And honestly, this guy would not be terrible for fighting bosses. It's just the freaking insect killer thing. I would like to have the buff because it boosts up my damage quite a bit. The problem is I can't see with the darn thing. Okay, next up is this guy right here, Doomsday. Buddy, you ready for this? Let's give you Colossus. There we go. Now you are a prime, and oh my god, look at that health. 20 million health. How much damage am I doing now? Okay, yep. Why is this... Hold on. There we go. I was about to say, what the heck is going on? His rampage isn't working. But there we go. So now, at full rampage... Last time he was doing around 6 million at full rampage, and now... How much is he going to be doing at full rampage? I'm thinking probably almost double that. Look at that. It's still climbing. 9 million. I think 9 million, right? Yeah, almost a little bit shy of 9 million, but there we go. And then I can drop my X attack. There we go. Which does insane damage. Which does how much? Almost 1,000,000,000 damage? Oh my god. Dude, this guy's going to be an absolute butt kicker. Okay. So, yeah, honestly, I'm going to use this guy right now for the lucky bosses that I'm going to do. And then, last but not least, this buddy right here. I'm not expecting much from him. He's probably just going to double his damage. His health went up a little bit. Of course, it doubled. But that's fine. I don't really need this guy to be an absolute butt kicker. I need this guy for loot gathering. But I mean, oh my god, look at that damage too. 4.5 million damage, dude. Per 5 seconds, 31 million damage. That's good. Honestly, this guy's still pretty freaking good, man. I'm excited. This guy's gonna be amazing for loot gathering. And now, what I want to do is, let's not give you that one. Let's give you this one. Okay, so what I want to do is go back. I want to go back to over here because what I want is to fight some lucky creatures. What I'm hoping is that I get soul, I get essence. What other ones would I not mind getting? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm honestly not too sure. But I want to go gamma this time. I think we can do it. I think we can do it with this guy. Health, 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 health potions. Drop all those in there. All right. We should be fine here. What is, he's a gamma? Okay, oh, this guy's a loot boss. No way. Oh, he's gonna run away from me though. Hold on. Oh, 11 million. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I'm not understanding why his rampage thing is not working. It's so weird. And here's the annoying part about it. Whenever I take it off and put this back on, it lowers his health all the way down again. That sucks big time, man. Okay, let's do that. And let's go ahead and do this again. It's not terrible loots, but we're probably going to get a lot more from this one. Hopefully we can take him down. It didn't seem like it was too hard. It did not seem like it was too hard. So... Oh, Paragon! No way! Oh! Oh! I just lost Doomsday. No way! Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's fine. It's not all lost. Give me a second. Because, like I said, I do have the reliquary. And this guy should keep a saddle like last time. Oh, thank God. And he's an elite. So all I really need to do is get him that prime thing again. Oh my God. Dude, can we even kill that guy? Can we even kill that guy? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me take... No, it consumed all of my health. No, no, no. I think they should be in the... I think they should just be on the ground, right? If I go back. Can I take him down with this guy? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe Gamma is a little too much for me at this point. It's just, okay, here's the thing. This guy, he does not have the damage reduction that my aunt has. That is the problem. I think I've got a little too cocky, and I think my aunt is just way better because of that damage reduction. Where am I going? Went in this direction. Let me try to get those health potions back. And even if I die with this guy, like I said, he's a prime. So all I really need to do is get the, what do you call it? All I need to do is really get the things back. Hold on. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Potions. Give you all of those. Give you that. Also, my inventory is disorganized. And, hold on. Okay, just in case I'm mistake. Dude, I just realized that guy has 1.1 mil. This guy has 1.1 billion health. I'm scared. Oh, how much damage? I took a million health. Oh, boys, we cannot kill this guy. We actually cannot kill this guy. Oh my God, I spawned something in that I literally can't kill, but this guy would be so good for loot. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to drag him out into the ocean. Does this guy sink? I drag him out into the ocean. Let me try to drag him over here somewhere. Oh my God, well, that's that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and leave a sub. I can't really do anything about this guy, but what I'm gonna do is get the Paragons. Well, get the Prime Souls again. Oh, did he sink? I think he sunk. I think he actually did sink all the way to the bottom. Hold on, hold on. Let me just check. Let me just check. I think he did. Yes, this guy can't swim, which is amazing. Good. He could just stay down there. Guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, leave a soul. I'm going to get those guys to prime again. Well, that guy just Doomsday died, and it was only him. See what I mean? Dude, it just upscales so freaking hard when it goes to another tier. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a sub, and I will see you in the next one. God bless, and peace out.